Man, you know the vibes. I'm back this time. My computer's been giving me problems. I had to get a new hard drive. So, so let's do some Travis type vocal. The simplest one. We don't push anything, like we're doing something simple. You know, my project will be on Patreon. Support your boy. You know what it is. On a $15 tie and a $50 tie. So you know what it is. So let's get it. So we're starting with the input channel. If you on Reaper, you know what it is. If you on Pro Tools, man, I showed you a video yesterday, so you have to follow that. I follow that. If you on FL Studio, you know what it is, man. You just let me try to open this thing real quick. Real quick. Yeah. If you're on FL Studio, this is your input channel. Just come here. Okay, input, just write input. So this is your input, and this is your vocals. Let's see. Yeah. So this is where you put your plugins. Let me do this. An example. So this is where you put your plugins here. Where's the monitor? Man, I don't even use this. Yeah. This is where you put your plugins. Yes. Then when you done recording, let me record something real quick. Recording. Yeah. As you can see, when I'm doing this, like it go out, it goes man. Recording. Then you move it. Then you move it to track 2, which is your vocals. That's where you put your, and that's where you put your. Yeah, that's where you put your, what you call, your auto tune. Don't track your vocals with the auto tune unless you in key or something. So back on Reaper, I just showed you. So on Reaper, you come here. This is, let me use like default theme. This is your Reaper theme. So you come on in, not FX. In. This is your input channel. So the first plugin here, don't follow these things, guys. I like using so many plugins. I turn them off if they don't work. So we're doing something simple here. So this is what we're working with. Then I'll come.
I get time on me, I know my baby outside. Louis V the chain, I told you, but I'm outside. I can tell like this, I hit it cause I'm outside. Let's go. Straight from the couch outside. Bobby, she here. I get to tell my how my wife got to the 10. Yeah, she told me, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, got tears. She wanna ride with me like that. Let's go. Straight from my out outside. Let's go. Mr. Beanie, my gun don't talk, no long talking. I ain't a minute. 2 for 40, my wrist, I get it. Yeah, she get it. Too much ain't to know she like it. Ayy, I get it on my sign. Louis hit the sign. Pass like just a sign. Make I turn the thing. Yeah, make gal a sign. Where you get the sign? Pass the strip the sign. I can get it. 240 my wrist and I hit it back. I get a time on me and a time I see that. 40 my wrist every time I kick it back. Bella Kiki, Hella City, and my city.
Yeah, let's play that game.
I get time on me, I know my baby outside. Louis V the chain, I told you, but I'm outside. I can tell like this, I hit it cause I'm outside. Let's go. Straight from the couch outside. Bobby, she here. I get to tell my how my wife got to the 10. Yeah, she told me, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, got tears. She wanna ride with me like that. Let's go. Straight from outside. Let's go. Mr. Beanie, my gun don't talk, no long talking. I ain't a minute. 2 for 40, my wrist, I get it. Yeah, she get it. Too much chain, I know she like it. Ayy. I get it on my sign. Louis hit the sign. Pass like just a sign. Mac got to the thing. Yeah, Mac got a sign. Where you get the sign? Pass the shit the sign. I can get it. 240 my wrist and I hit it back. I get a time on me and a time I cheek that. 40 my wrist every time I kick it back. Bella Kiki, Hella City, in my city, Bella Lily.
So the first plugin you need is a DSR. Use a DSR. This is the frequency. I'm on 3K because my microphone is harsh on 3K. See, tweak this by your microphone. Test it before you doing it. So the second plugin, this is a clariphonic. As you can see, I have a lift on, and I have a tight on. It's on stereo. This is WZ, doesn't show numbers. You can see, and I have presence and the shimmer. So the clarity is here. Just follow this thing, and we on Townsend, and we're using the LD 800. Just use which is the C 800. See, this one is simple. This one is simple. And on the info strip, fourth plugin, you have a compressor. Make sure your compressor is here. So we're compressing the makeup gain. It's on 5.9. Ratio on 2, 100%. As you can see, the threshold -9. Please take it fast. Then I'm using the pre-70s, and my gain is on 21.4, and everything, the drive, just tweak it. The noise, we don't need the noise. And the EQ, you can copy mine, but just tweak by your microphones, because our microphones are not the same. So this is the important part, guys. The gate. The gate is the important part. Let's try it.
I'll turn the gate off. You can hear I have so much noise here. I have so much. So we're doing this.
Then you have another EQ after the gate, and then you have a limiter, then you have a DSR, then you have another info strip, then you have another gate. So we're using 2 gates here because the noise level is too much, because we gained so much on that preamp. So we have another compressor and we have another EQ. So on the input channel, you are done. You are done. You should be getting this.
I get time on me, I know my baby outside. Louis V the chain, I told you about, I'm outside. I can tell like this, I hit it cause I'm outside. Let's go. Straight from the couch outside. Baby, she here. I get it.
So you should be getting those kind of signals. Clean, not perfectly clean, but clean. You see? And on your input channel, you only use auto tune and a DSR just to time out the passion, and that's it. You are done. Then you can use your favorite reverb, delays, and this is a must. This is a must. This is parallel compression. You need this. so the beat doesn't overcloud your voice stuff. So we out here. And I have this pretty preset that I did. Listen to this, and I'll push it. Sorry if this thing will blow your if it blows your, yes, but I'll do it.
I get time on me, I know my.
Listen to this thing. I'll push it, then I'll turn it off.
I get time on me, I know my baby outside. Louis V the chain, I told you about.
And this is for people who love like those harsh voice. Some people they love those pokey, like you have must have like this sharp vocals, crispy and stuff.
I get time.
So if you want to copy the settings, I have my own preset here, but you don't have to worry about this because I'm dropping this on Patreon. If you're on Patreon, you can get this. You don't have to worry. What you need is this plugins. That's why I went back to Windows, because I missed this, because Mac doesn't have so many plugins. Mac is trying. Mac is trying. You have to spend money, everything. So
I get time on me, I know my baby outside. Louis V the chain, I told you.
this is another plugin. This is a Terry West plugins. Yeah. And if you want to buy the templates, just email me. So we are done here. I hope you learned something. And my mastering is not even on. I didn't even master this thing. That's why I said it's simple. So I'm out. Like this thing, share it with your friends. Yeah, here's what it is.